Hello, Adrian here. Today I would like to show you my avocado plants and how to grow avocados from seeds. Let's start.
These are some of the avocado plants I have been growing. I have two avocado seeds that I am germinating right now. Both of them has already started to open up and grow roots. The root is coming out from the bottom part of the seed, as you can see here. It's still very small, but it will grow a lot in a few weeks. I will show you the other seed as well. It's very similar. The root is maybe a little bit more longer, but basically they are the same.
I will tell you a bit more about these in a minute. But first, let's check out this one. I have already planted this in soil, as you can see, and the seed has fully opened up, and the avocado plant is already growing. And here these two ones has already leaves, and I have already cut these back because I would like the avocado trees to branch out. On the third plant here, this is a twin avocado. It's a bit older, more than a year old now, but I had to cut back the plant because it was not healthy. You see, I removed it here. It had very brown leaves, and most of them started to dry out. I just cut it off. This was a few months ago. Now the plant has grown this much since then. So I think it will be alright. Now, how can you grow an avocado tree at home? First of all, be sure that when you open up the avocado and start preparing your food, be sure that you take the seed and put it in water right at that moment. Don't wait a minute, just put it in, get a towel and bowl and put in the seed into water. And when you have time, you can get back to it and clean it, but be sure that it is in water right from the start. As soon as you get out the seed from the flesh of the avocado, okay, put it in water. You will see that once you take out the seed, it has a slimy flesh covering it, avocado flesh, of course. You can wash that down, and the seed is covered with a very thick layer of skin. You can pull that off, and I highly encourage you to remove that skin. Oops. Um, I have also removed it from these seeds. This is how it will look like once you clean it off. It will be easier for the plant to grow and for you to see how the plant is growing and how the seed is, because you will see when it's cracking. So remove the skin, and once you have removed the skin, put the avocado in water. I have tried out different methods of growing avocados from seeds. You know, there is that toothpick method where you put the toothpicks into the seed, and then you get a jar, mason jar or something, put water in it and put the seed on the top of it, and the toothpicks will hold it in place. But I don't like that method because the surface of the seed have cuts because of the toothpicks in it, and it will start to rot. I absolutely don't like that method, and for me putting them in water works so very well. The seeds started to germinate so fast that I'm sticking with this method. I have grown my last 3 plants this way. Oh no, actually more because I have already give away some plants as presents. So I think I had 2 more that I grew this way. So how to do it? Get some kind of bowl or container, fill it with water, um, put in the seeds, and let the top of the seed to be out of the water. Okay, you don't want the whole seed to be underwater. Let it breathe. This is, as you can see, is more than enough. And well, not every seed is the same, but this one had a more, how do you say, a flat level bottom. It can sit like this. So if you can try to put the seeds this way down, so the its down part is down and the top part is looking up, because the roots will come out from the bottom, and the root has to be underwater all the time. If the root somehow ends up, I am not sure, maybe the seed is this way, and the water level is going down and your root gets into the air, then it will dry off, and you don't want that. But don't worry, if your root has dried off, it will turn brown. Put it back into water and the seed will grow another root. So don't worry, it will be okay. You can still save it. So your seeds are in water, they will crack, they will start to grow roots. I like to wait until the roots come out of the seeds, for this length maybe, and then I will move it into soil. Usually it's a few weeks. It takes a few weeks for the seeds to open up and grow the roots this way. Next step is planting your avocado. I have used a normal flower pot for this. Flower, how do you call this flower? Ground, doesn't matter. Soil, flower soil. I think I have added some pellet to it in the middle, but that's all. When you put the seed into soil, be sure that you cover only half or a bit more of the seed with the soil, and let the top of it to be on the air. After a week or two, depending on your seed, it will fully open up like this one, and it will start to grow. Avocados lights, and it's growing really fast, and it will move in the direction of the light, so you will need to turn the container or the pot a lot so that your tree will grow straight. Keep watering your avocado. I like to wait for the soil to be dry, but not too dry, and then I water it again. Avocados don't like salt in their water. I had problems with this before. The water at my home is not the best. I like to fill a container with water and let it sit for at least 1 day before I water my plants, especially my avocados. As I have mentioned before, this one had brown leaves, and I think that was because of the water I gave to it. Some other avocado plants I have and I had the same problem, but since I am watering it with this way, so I'm waiting at least 1 day before giving it the water. The plants are more healthier, and I didn't see too much brown leaf since then. Okay, so after putting your seed into the soil, it will start to grow really quickly, and your avocado tree will just grow quite high if you don't do something about it. I would like them if they had a more tree-like form, so I like to cut the avocados back. Pruning them will make the avocados branch out a lot more. On their own, they have never branched out for me. And I have experienced that you need at least 2 or 3. You have to 2 times or 3 times cut back the plant before it will branch. Now, what I like to do is, once the plant has 3 leaves, or this is already 4, I will prune it back, but I will leave at least 3 leaves on it, because branches will come off from these nodes here. See, from here and from here, where the leaves started to grow. Usually, if you cut back or prune back your avocado, the closer the node to the cutting is, the more chance you have that it will grow a branch from that node. Of course, the top part, the most top node, in this case, it's this one here, will be the one that will grow up for sure. And if I am lucky, this second one here will also grow. If I am not lucky, I will just prune it back again, and hopefully sometime it will just branch. This is how you grow avocado trees from seeds. I really hope this was helpful to you. And if you have any avocados at home, try it out. Get the seeds, get off its skin, put it in water, and wait, and you will soon enough have an avocado plant. Good luck, bye bye.